Hey everybody, it's your Raider Recycler Builder here, and I wanted to do a quick summer project, and that was to hang some more lights out in the backyard. Now the thing I did was I wanted to do the lights that go across, the long ones, the heavy duty ones that a lot of people use in their backyards or for banquets and so forth that are really on a large scale. So I bought the lights already, and the only issue I had was that I needed something to hang them from the house to connect to something. So I saw a couple different ideas out there on the internet and on YouTube and whatnot of making these posts. So I am actually going to make it from some recycled wood that we already had from a big structure that I took down. So that gave me the 4x4 post, and I'll take you step by step. Here we go. Okay, so I got these two 4x4 10-foot posts from this ugly structure that was blocking our window. It was supposed to be like it's supposed to be some sort of shade and privacy thing, but it was so ugly. So I took it apart, and I'm going to reuse these two 4x4 posts. They're 10 feet, they're perfect, they're in great condition, but they're good enough for what I need. So the first thing to do is going to clean them up. So what I'm going to do is just sand real quick, nothing crazy, but just get a lot of the dirt and weatheredness off, and then I'll throw a quick layer of stain on it. Okay, I finished sanding the posts, and so now it's time to set them in the barrels. Here's the barrels I got right here from Home Depot. Okay, they're actually plastic. I know a lot of people do the wooden ones, but I'm going plastic. There's no way I'm paying 75 bones for it. Okay, so here is the first one sitting in there. I kind of just rigged a little rope system to attach it to a weighted down ladder right here. Checked it with my level. It's all good to go. Nice level on all angles. So now I'll go ahead and pour this in. Okay, just in case you're curious, I'm actually using Quikrete. And with Quikrete, you are not supposed to mix it. You just pour the water in. And so here it is kind of bubbling. I guess that's what it's supposed to do. So hopefully it works the right way. But yeah, you're not supposed to mix it. You just pour in the water. So we'll see in 20 to 40 minutes. Okay, well, the posts are all cemented in there. That's all solid and dried. What I did was I went ahead and threw on a quick coat of Olympic Color Stain. It's patio stain, protect and sealant stuff, just to give it a little more dark look and also protect it during the wintertime. So I also went ahead and did it on both. There's the second one right over there. Okay, put them on the ground and kind of leveled it out as best I could. And then I took the wire kit that I ordered from Amazon, and I basically have strung it up across there and then to that post and then back to the house over there. Now it was a little tricky because I had to get these level, this side there and where it connects there, and just based on the length of the lights, it was a little bit tricky. I only have one set, so if all my calculations are correct, that should be good. So I just kind of put a 2x4 attached there to the beam, and it should work good. So I put the wire up there just to kind of test it out first, see what it's going to look like and see how well these are holding up. And the wire is pretty taut and they're not moving too much. I am going to put a little bit more weight in there, some rocks and whatnot, just to give it a little more weight so that it won't budge when I pull even tighter and when the lights are on it, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, I wanted to give a daytime shot of what the finished product looks like over here with the beams and lights. Okay, so here is one of them. As you can tell, I put more rocks in there. Okay, and just to make it heavier and whatnot. Now the posts they're in here pretty solid. They're pretty, it's kind of heavy. I'm shaking it right now and it doesn't move too much. Now, of course, if I yanked on it, it probably would fall over and stuff. But for what we are doing here, just it holding up lights, and no one's gonna be pulling on it or anything like that, just during the summertime months and the spring, it's working just fine. So you can see I've got the two posts. They're good to go, nice and protected. They got their caps on the top for the rainy season. I'll probably use them for something during Christmas, but that's essentially it. We are all done. And then it connects over here, and then the extension cord connects to the other lights. I'll do another shot at night so you can see with the lights on, but essentially that is the finished product. So here's what they look like. Came out pretty good. I'm happy with the results, and I'll show you a nighttime shot. Okay, and here we have the finished product at night. Dun, dun, dun. So we got our lights strung up there to the posts. Posts are looking good, nice and firm. Back over to the house. connects down to the other lights. So I did add a bag and a half more of rocks just to make sure it was super heavy. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not really budging. It does if you pull it and rock it a lot, then yeah, it will. But the fact that it's just going to be lights and wires on it, and this is pretty taut enough. It's holding up pretty good, and it's working just fine. So it's a perfect way to complete the rest of the yard. And so these 10-foot posts really kind of did their job, served their purpose, and I'll hang on to them, of course, through next year and maybe cover them up during the winter. But I'm already thinking of how to use them during Christmas time. All right, so there you have it. My two light posts that hold up our string lights here for summer 2025. All right, peace out, y'all.